First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One and two now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Count remains full. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Acuna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Down the third baseline. Runner goes for second to short. Lowry's got it. And that's out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Alonso is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And that misses inside, 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the upper tank. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runners off for second. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Grounded back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Hit in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marisnick is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Ender Inciarte hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here now is the catcher Tyler Flowers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So digging in now, James McCann. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Swanson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Line drive base hit. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Grounded down the third baseline. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back. The 2-2. Runners on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steven Matz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Flowers has it. And he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. He's running, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Miguel Castro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. Swanson at second. Inciarte at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And the inning goes away in set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
This one doesn't look good.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And an off balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter. J.D. Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. This is pulled into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. James McCann becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. On the move is Ozuna. And this will land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's set, and the pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit out toward second. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard to third. And Cano with the stop. He goes to first. How about that? Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Pete Alonso, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
In today's game, is seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Dominic Smith is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Line hard to the left side. Foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. J.D. Davis the next at bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Back goes Ozuna at the track. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, James McCann. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll start us off in the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fouled away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So it was a swinging strike 3. Tyler Flowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Acuna digs in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could...
Now here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He doubled his last time through. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ahmed Rosario will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Jed Lowry. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Coming forward now is the...
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Line to the right side. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Flowers over to his left, 1 out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ian Anderson earns the victory on the mound. Seth Lugo couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Line to the right side. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate. That's
lifted the other way out to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in now for San Diego, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's Manny Machado now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in now, Dominic Smith, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next up for New York, Jed Lowry. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. To the plate now, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here now the 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Conforto is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Will Myers will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line drive base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. So coming to the plate, Austin Nova. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Digging in, Trent Grisham. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Lowry, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Tommy Pham. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Outside, 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side. And the Friars are into the hit column. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 1-run ball game. And in steps Manny Machado. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Will Myers, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Second time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Ahmed Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Michael Conforto. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So here's Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Two runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Davis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Popped him up. Cronenworth is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lowry's got it. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. At the plate, Trent. Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's not stopping, he wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, James McCann. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping in now, Manny Machado. Out in front of it, strike one. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Yoenis Cespedes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the veteran DH, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Myers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. A windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Austin Nola. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Dominic Smith, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rosenthal, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Good battle. Count remains full. But he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Striding in, James McCann. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Clevenger is the winning pitcher of record. Noah Syndergaard takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.